What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about going from an amateur status as a service technician to expert status. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me again. Please hit the like button, comment if you have something to say, and hit the notification bell so you'll get a notification every time I release new content. But today we're going to talk about being the professional. And I want to work on your mindset when it comes to this, because one shift in your mindset can completely change the way you show up every time you show up to a customer's house, every time you diagnose everything that's wrong and then present them with options. The way you show up could be the most important thing about the entire service call, and it's definitely going to make the difference between showing up as an amateur or being the expert. So here's how we should think about service calls. When it comes to a contactor that has burnt points but still works, is it in the customer's best interest to keep it? Yes or no? If there's no floor saver on the drain line, a drain line safety switch, is it in the customer's best interest not to have one installed? The answer is no. If they don't own a maintenance agreement, is it in the customer's best interest to not have regular maintenance performed? You know as well as I do, the answer is no. So let me ask you this. When you go to a doctor and you have an ailment, who is the professional? Does the doctor give you a choice when he prescribes a particular medicine? Does he or she really give you an option when they present the diagnosis to you? Do they say things such as, your condition is out of control, but you can just play it by ear and we'll see what happens? If your blood pressure is dangerously high, do they say, call me. If you have any more problems with it, just give me a call. We'll see it, I'll get you in whenever I can. No is the answer. Absolutely not. They may send you to the hospital right there on the spot if your condition is that bad. Or they may send you and book you an appointment with the specialist. So think about that when you're diagnosing these systems. Who is the professional? And here's what I want to tell you is you need to send their system to the operation table, just like a doctor would send you to the operation table if you were in dire need of service. You've got to think the same way. Be the professional. They called you. Just like when you went to the doctor, you called them. You're the one who needs help, just like the customer needs help from us. Here's the way I think we should consider it. So when it comes to those things that we talked about, the contactor being burned, no drain line safety switch, or they don't own a maintenance agreement, when it comes to those types of things, I always think of it like this. Does it affect the safety, the reliability, and the efficiency? Safety, reliability, and efficiency. Anything that affects those things are really important. And after I've made a complete diagnosis, you don't really get the option to do the things that are gonna save the life of the unit. A $400 repair is nothing compared to a $6,500 replacement. If it has anything to do with their health or their family's health, it's probably something they need to do. If it has something that's going to save their home from damage, if we go ahead and make the repair, add the safety switch, that needs to be done. If it's going to save them a ton of money or drastically increase the life expectancy of their system, it needs to be done. Just as if a doctor is trying to increase your life expectancy. He's going to send you to the operation table. We have to send systems and the components of a system. Sometimes we got to send those to the operation table and they need to be repaired or replaced or fixed or cleaned. And that's the bottom line. So now, of course, the reality is they do have a choice, just like you have a choice to ignore your doctor. The reality is you take your doctors seriously. One of the reasons is because of their appearance and how professional they are and them not giving you the option. And the reality is when you present your findings as a professional, you will have little to no resistance in doing the work to fix the problems as well. They're gonna say, okay, let's do it. So send the system to the operation table. And when you do that, the system becomes safer, more reliable, and more efficient. And you cannot go wrong with those three things when it comes to you serving your client at the highest level. That's all I got for you this week, guys. I hope this served you. I hope you're able to take this information, shift your mindset, become the professional, and go crush it. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna create ecstatic clients. You're gonna be happier because you're gonna increase your average invoice. You're going to get more bonuses and spiffs. Your boss is gonna be happy because you're earning more revenue for the company. It's a win-win-win. We covered this information in depth in our business membership plan, the business membership plan in HVAC Service Ready. It's for business owners. That information, that call was recorded and it's in there for you to watch right now. I gotta go. Have a great weekend. Go make money. Boom.